Hey guys, Sneaky Cluche here with Blue Line Fitness Testing. Today we are talking about your feet. So if you wear duty boots all day long, if you are in law enforcement or firefighting or medics, you know that we wear issued boots for the most part. And if you work for an agency that I used to, that basically cheaps out and gets the absolute cheapest uniform they possibly can with the cheapest boots that they possibly can, you know that the boots suck. I used to always put orthotics in my boots. I used a really great brand called Superfeet. They're fairly cheap, but they work like a dream. I put them in everything: my cleats, my runners, my hiking boots, my duty boots. Basically every pair of shoes I have has a pair of Superfeet in them. But if you notice at the end of the day that your feet are absolutely killing you, that you're getting pain, you're starting to get pain in your knees, you're starting to get pain in your hips, there is a really great thing that you can do that is super easy to help and will also help with kind of keeping the flexibility in the feet so that plantar fasciitis doesn't become an issue, because if you've ever had plantar fasciitis, it is agony. It is like walking on knives when you first wake up in the morning. I used to have to like crawl to the shower in order to get the warm water to warm my feet up before I could walk. And so this little trick totally saved me. So this is a ball hockey ball or a lacrosse ball. You can use this or a tennis ball, or you can also freeze a water bottle, just like a plain plastic water bottle. You can freeze it and you can use that. When you freeze the water bottle, the awesome thing is that you're also getting the icing effect on the inflamed fascia on the bottom of your feet and on the tight muscles, and that's going to help with any inflammation you have and kind of take away some of that pain. So we're going to take our ball and then put it on the ground, and the easiest thing ever that you can do is you're just going to step on it. You're just going to gently press down on it and then lift up, and then move to a different spot on your foot, press down and then lift up, move to another different spot on your foot, push down and then lift up. If you're using a tennis ball, you may find that the tennis ball kind of squishes a little bit more. So if you're having quite a lot of pain, you may want to move to the lacrosse ball just for a little bit of extra pressure. Now the awesome thing about this is you control how hard you push down. So if it is like agony as you're pushing down on it, don't push so hard. If you're like, oh, I can take it a little bit deeper, take it a little bit deeper. Once you've pushed down in multiple places, you're gonna take about a minute kind of just pushing down in different spots on your foot. Roll it through your heel, try and roll it to the outside of your foot. You'll notice all on the kind of the knife edge of your foot gets really tight. Into that arch for sure is gonna be a little bit tight. So once you've pushed down, you can begin to roll it. So you can roll it right from the heel all the way to the toes, roll it underneath the toes, just kind of press down. And again, just control the pressure with how gently or how hard you're pushing down on that ball. And once you kind of rolled forward and back, you can roll side to side. You can take it out right onto the outside edge of that arch. Again, that's where mine is always super tight. I have quite high arches. And along that knife edge of my foot. And you're just gonna roll it out. And again, another awesome thing about this, you can do this while you're watching TV. You can do this while you're doing the dishes. You can do this while you're reading a book. You can do this basically any time of the day. You can take your boots off at work and do this if your feet are really killing you. And it's really gonna help stretch out that fascia of the foot, which is super tight on lots of us. So you're gonna take about a minute to do each of these kind of rolls, rolling it around, and then you're gonna switch it over to the other foot and start again, just kind of gently pressing down throughout the sides of the foot, just really getting used to it. And just taking as much time as you need to do this. If you do this every day for a week, you are going to notice a humongous difference. We're gonna break down quite a few of these fascia releasing exercises over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for a couple more. I have some awesome ones that are gonna get into the back and the neck when they get really tight from being at a desk or from being hunched over in your patrol car. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I hope that you guys have an amazing day.